playing with injuries, and now we're told Jeremy Jarman had the flu all night last night, and we're going to have to see how he goes today.
Robust first pass, thrown in the air, and it is near. The junior running the show, and will keep it on second down and get maybe 2 yards. Keyston Moore will split out to the near side, starting tailback. And on third down, it'll be Tebow over the middle, passes caught and complete out to the
today.
Inside handoff, nothing doing there. That hasn't worked.
But now they're a solid veteran group that knows what to expect every Saturday.
First in the league in terms of points allowed, under 12 a game. That is 7th in the Southeastern Conference. Chris Rainey now in at tailback. Little pitch, bobbled by Rainey, and he is dropped at the line. He's still on his feet. And they'll see that has been the best in the conference in third down conversions at 45%. Tebow will throw. Looking for the home run ball. It is incomplete. The fact that he loves to have speed on his punt block team and his kick block team, but that time it came from somebody that wears a big number.
He blew through and got his hands on the ball.
First and goal. That handoff. Fake to Demps. Touchdown, Tim.
Coach right there talking to his punter.
This time Tebow hands it off to Brandon James, and he gets
on the sidelines that they got that punt off.
Gators have blocked 4 this year. Here goes the speedster, Jeff Demps.
Special teams in addition to him being so special in the backfield.
Tebow will throw near side. Pass caught by Lewis Murphy. And here's the other guy that has a little bit of speed. Chris Rainey. And a flat. Now the Gators inside the red zone again. Looking at a 1st and 10. In motion is the tight end Aaron Hernandez. Hand it off to Harvey. Stretch it to the far side. He will walk it into the end zone. Touchdown. Here goes Tebow. We'll pick up.
Productive at all.
Nice spin move by Demps. Will pick up the.
Agree with you, Dave. He carried the ball 27 times that day for over 160 yards, and that's a pounding the quarterback's not used to taking.
Demps with another 1st down.
Trying to create room for the running backs, and people are falling on the back of their legs.
Demps comes in motion. He'll set up in the slot near side. Pressure comes. Tebow hit, throws it up. Perfectly excellent twice. Tebow will keep it. Drops the football. And Kentucky may have their first break of the game.
Get back on it.
Tebow out of the shotgun. Lofts it up, and Lindley with his 4th pick of the year. It's time to get out the record books now and see what the Florida record is for block kicks in a game. This is amazing. Chris Rainey nowhere to go.
Remember, Sieber had been replaced and had not kicked for a couple of games. This is his first game back after kicking in the first 3.
Demps dancing around. You know, Kentucky, the most points they had given up all year was 24 in one game. Plenty of running room now for Jeff Demps. Touchdown, Florida. The Gators averaging 8.9 yards per play. And this time that average will go up. Johnson with a bad ankle. Johnny Williams with a bad shoulder. David Jones with a hyperextended elbow. Marcus McClinton with a sprained knee. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Keyston Moore with a carry out.
A factor so far.
Rainey in alongside Tebow. He will get the handoff. And Rainey will have the 1st down to the 46-yard line.
What a big game that was. was. Saved their national title hopes.
Under 3.5 to go. We're in the first half with Demps in. He will get the handoff. And he will get hit immediately.
Number 2.
Second down and 9. Quick slant pass is caught. Carl Moore.
Martolis yesterday. Carl Moore really coming on at the receiver spot for him.
Harvin takes the direct snap. Percy Harvin dancing around, and he is wrapped up. Actually falls forward.
Demps and Rainey together.
Boy, look at Demps dance around. He'll pick up the first down out of the just outside the 15-yard line. Tebow all alone in the shotgun. Harvin in the slot to the near side. Here comes James. They will option to Brandon James. He's to the 10, cuts it back, and hit by 3, 4, 5.
Phenomenal.
See our Academy Sports down and distance marker telling us it's second down and 1. Chris Rainey alongside Tebow. He'll move from right to left. Tebow will keep it inside the 5. That'll be a Gator first. Percy Harvin now in motion. Tebow looks right, takes it up the middle, touchdown. Yards and 2 touchdowns. Jeff Demps, the running back, but Tebow will set up a little screen. Ball is bobbled, but you know, 17 different players have touched the ball for the Gators this year. There goes Chris Rainey. We'll pick there. Sophomore out of Bristol, Connecticut. Lewis Murphy splits to the near side. Tebow fires, pass is caught by James, dancing around out to the 40.
Linebackers
on a second down and 1. To the near side, here's Chris Rainey, first down and more. Inside Kentucky territory, down.
Problem for the teams that have to prepare, and that's the Bulldogs, the Georgia Bulldogs next week having to prepare for this Gator defense or Gator offense.
And Kentucky will take a timeout. A first down and situation for the Gators as they line up at the 42-yard line. And flags come down. So now it's first down at 15. Ball sits at the 47-yard line. Tebow out of the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. Will dump it off over the middle.
Sometimes to a fault, he's staying in there too long. We'd like to see him get out a little more. But nice job there to wait and get the ball out.
Here comes James. Use him as a decoy and hand it off to Moore, who gets.
That we recruited to come here.
Here he goes, scrambling out of the pocket. Will pick up the first down.
End the drive.
Moore will get the handoff. Houston breaks a couple of tackles. He's to the 20, cuts it back to the 15, and brought down there by Polaris ATV's toughest player of the game. Here's Keyston Moore, who came into this game with just 15 carries. Backed up as you look at our red zone powered by Honda generators for the ultimate tailgating experience. 7 out of 28 for Florida this year in the red zone. Here goes Demps around the corner. And he won an Olympic gold medal in the 100 meters.
Yeah, Bullet Bob Hayes.
Demps ran a 10.01. Here's Tebow, dumps it off, trying to find her offensive show. Set career highs in receiving, tied the school record with 13 catches in that game. Here's Tebow. He's got all day to run. At the 10, down to the 5, and involved in a collision. Right at this, they will go for it. Tim Tebow, by the way, on his next rushing touchdown will set a new Florida record. He's tied with Emmitt Smith. He will keep it and get down to the 1-yard line. He fumbled the football and picked it back up. He will hand it to James, and a flag comes in the line of scrimmage. And that came on a 4th and 9 play against Tennessee late in the game when they were already well out in front. That handoff goes to Demps. I think it was that field goal. Took him over the top.
Put him over the top. Yeah, why not? Multifaceted.
Rainey dancing around and stopped at the 4-yard line. Back. Moore will get the handoff. Slides it and dicing his way down to that goal line, and he'll. It's Moore. Dives. Touchdown. Jeff Brantley comes in to take over at quarterback now for the Florida Gators. Excuse me, John Brantley. And a loose football, a fumble. I saw the beat. We had a 6 on third down conversions. Get behind the scenes look at some of your favorite teams and players at the ATTBlueroom.com/sports. Just to see him kind of grow into this role.
Yeah, he's only thrown the ball a couple of times, so they'd like to see what they've got in a game situation.
That was a pretty good looking pass to Keyston Moore out in the flat.
And Dave,
the rotation on the ball, but you were afraid to get in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to catch his ball. I didn't have a problem throwing it.
Right. Step up. Pass knocked away. He can also run with the football. Inside. Third down and about a yard. Nelson goes in motion with the handoff. Will go the Georgia Bulldogs, but we really haven't had a chance to see Emmanuel Moody do much except at Tennessee.
Yeah, he's been winged by that ankle.
Over the middle, pass is caught by Nelson into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Their defense stands tall on 4th down. Gators will take over inside their own 5.
Brantley had a nice run there. Got Tebow off the deck.
Vincent Brown getting some work at tailback. 3rd down and a yard to go. There's Brown, who was